And with Christmas just right around the corner, we're gonna get you prepared, ready to go for any last minute holiday gifts that may be on your holiday list for that beauty maven. We're gonna get you covered because we have Too Faced this hour. Everything in our hour is on free shipping. We're delivering in time to put it underneath the Christmas tree, and that's guaranteed. And we're also doing flexible payments. So everything's on flex. And when it comes to Jared and Jeremy, who are the creators of Too Faced, if you have fallen in love with this brand for serious cosmetics that know how to have fun, that empower us, give us confidence and ease of application to make you truly the professional in your own home, we're gonna give you all the right tools. And we're gonna start off with something brand new this morning. We actually have several brand new items we're gonna be sharing with you. But before I introduce this item, let's introduce the beautiful lady to my right. Tracy Hamilton is joining us. She is a professional makeup artist, and she is the global artistry team and part of Too Faced. So it's so great to have you here this morning.
It's so good to be here,
Happy
Robin.
holidays.
Thank you. Happy holidays. Yes,
and are we feeling glamorous with all this incredible makeup?
All very glamorous. It's all about diamonds, diamonds, diamonds.
Oh, you know, that's not a bad thing. So we may not get a diamond for Christmas, but we're gonna get a diamond in our makeup. How about that, girls?
I love it.
All right, let's talk about this first item. It is brand new. It's called the Rich and Dazzling Lip Glosses. Now, these are high shine, high sparkle lip gloss with a mirror-like finish. We'll start down here and we'll go through. That is your 401k. And I'm gonna have Tracy take you through them individually in a moment, but I'm gonna give you all the names of the shades. So here's your 401k. Then we have Raisin the Roof, which is so beautiful. The Sunset Crush, Social Butterfly, All in the Stars. And then your final one is gonna be Pretty Penny. It's almost like a coppery finish. Now these can be worn alone or they can be layered over a lipstick like I did. I wore kind of like a hot pink and then I popped a color on.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. So I have on Social Butterfly, which this is my, it's a beautiful pretty peach tone, but it gives like a nice little pop of color, which is great. And then here I'm taking 401k, which is gonna give that nice wash of pearl. So you can see how it gives like a mirror-like impression. These are inspired after These are actually inspired after diamonds and the multifacets of diamonds. So think about all the different shades of colors that diamonds give and how you can see it in different light back and forth. It just brightens here and then you can do different shades that way.
And I think when you look at the packaging, Tracy, and you look at the formulations that Too Faced creates, this is something that is so beautiful that if you just want, like if you're someone who in the morning you just want to run out the door and you don't want something complicated, but you want to add that touch of glamour. You want that little bit of sparkle to your lips to kind of just brighten you up. This is simple and easy, isn't it?
Absolutely. Simple, easy application. They're super lightweight too, which is great. And they actually don't feel sticky on the lips. I hate that part of the mess. I don't like lips that do that. And you feel like
it's the worst when your hair gets stuck to it.
Absolutely, no. These are nice and smooth texture. I have it on and it just doesn't feel like I have anything on my lips. It's so great. Yes.
All right, let's go over to our model, shall we?
Yes.
Because when you see this on, the application, of course, is just a lip gloss. So it's simple and easy. I'll head on over with you. Go on. And I'm like coming, I took my shoes off. See, now you're gonna force me, Tracy, to tell my secret. But we're gonna show you that with these lip glosses, it is the perfect amount of sheen and shine for the lips.
Yeah, so here on Melissa, as you can see, Melissa, turn your head side to side. You can see and up into the light a little bit too. You can see different shades of light and it's there's a mirror-like impression of it. I love it. And how does it feel on your lips? Smooth, very smooth. And she's wearing Social Butterfly as well. So she put this on by itself and you can layer it on top of a lipstick or you can wear it alone. Okay. They're great for touch up and easy. They give a little plump to lip too, or not plumper, but a little pouch, a little, because that lightening on it actually makes your lips look a little fuller when you have that brightness to your lip.
And I think, Tracy, those are those light reflecting, it's almost like light reflecting pigments. Yeah. I mean, obviously that's not what's in it, but it somehow allows for the light to be captured and then to bounce back off. So you really get this illusion of beautiful kissable, luscious lips. It is non-sticky as well. These are brand new today. I've kind of popped all the colors. If someone's watching this morning, Tracy, and they're going, how do I know which shade to choose? What would you recommend?
Do you know, honestly, with these lip glosses, how I look at it too is you can choose a color that you're comfortable with. Okay. You know, some people are drawn to more neutral tones. Here, Patsy has on Raising the Roof. Okay. So it's more of a neutral tone. Whereas somebody, if they want more of the peachy tone, they're gonna wear the Social Butterfly. If somebody wants a little bit more color, if you want a color like a 401k with a little bit more pink or brightness to it, and you're that color girl, then the 401k is perfect for you. So, but it just depends on your personality and what you choose to wear. You can really wear anything that you're comfortable with.
You can, and I like that when you see this on Patsy, like, it's not like glitter, but there is a sheen and a shine to it. But it's, I think the other model, I'm sorry, I don't know her name.
Melissa, yeah.
Melissa. Melissa said it's smooth on the lips. I like that.
Yeah, and it's, when you put it on, it's not chunks of glitter. You're not having these chunks of glitter on your lips. It's actually gonna go on nice and sheer and smooth. They're not sticky, as I mentioned, they're not sticky. They're not heavy. Just as you mentioned, when you're walking, it doesn't get in the hair. Yeah. And you can layer them even too. If you want to mix a couple shades together, you could even take like a 401k, which is the brighter pink shade that we did. And then you can also mix it with a neutral on top if you want to tone it down a little bit and make your own color.
Awesome. Yes. And I like just when you want a touch of color.
Yes.
Like this is, leave it in your purse. You're always going to grab it and go. Put one in the car. Like I have lip glosses in the car.
Oh, me too. In my console.
Yes, so do I.
Totally
I knew I liked you.
Yes.
I do want to show you, I know we're wrapping up, guys. Is it possible just to show my hand really quick so everybody can kind of see a preview of all the colors, because I had time to pop them on. But you can see like those coppery tones. There is the 401k at the top if you want a little bit more pigment, a little bit more color. That is available. 4 flexible payments of $5.25. Brand new this morning. It's 008129 is your item number. Look at how beautiful the packaging is as well. So continue to call in. We still have much more we're gonna share with you, but we're gonna walk back on over. Come on, Tracy, because this show, we are jam-packed this morning.
We have a lot to show.
Don't
we? A lot to show.
And we have brand new items still to come. Yes. So you're gonna have to sit back, relax. You know, if 2019 is right around the corner.
Yes.
And before we know it, we're all gonna have these resolutions, or not, because I already said on air I don't make resolutions. I probably should, but I feel like I let myself down and then I disappoint myself. So that way I just try to always better myself. That sounds good to me, right?
Right.
But the reason I mention all of that is because in the new year, we wanna refresh, revitalize. And whether you're doing last minute shopping as gifts, this is going to be perfect, or maybe it's that indulgent treat you offer yourself this morning and pick up. This is our Pretty Rich Diamond Light Shadow Palette. It is $49, brand new, and we have it here at HSN on 4 flexible payments of $12.25. And this is part of that diamond collection where it's shaped like a diamond, right?
Yes.
And you open it up, and what you're going to get 4 vivid glitters, you're going to get 4 creamy mattes, and 8 of your opulent shimmers, all coming included today. And this just launched to market December 2nd, right?
Just recently. It's brand new, and it's brand new to HSN today, correct?
It is,
yeah, brand new to HSN,
HSN
absolutely.
Today. So walk us through these eyeshadows.
Yes, so these colors are so, this was so
beautiful.
As you can see, it's like opening a little box of diamonds. Look at that, box of diamonds, I should say. If you're gonna get a box of diamonds. So here, when you have it, you have different shades here. You have the glitter, vivid glitters, and these are self-adhering gels. They're so beautiful. You also have your creamy mattes, and you have your shimmers, and your beautiful sultry colors down on the bottom here. So you have different shades for different textures too as well. So if you wanna go natural with it, you can go natural. If you wanna dress it up for evening or pop it a little bit too, and look at how, I'm gonna swatch this color here. This I'm taking actually the diamond, I gotta know the names here, Diamond Glitterati. This color right here.
I love the filthy rich.
Filthy rich.
I know, the names are so cheeky and fun that's what that's really what this brand personifies, not only quality ingredients, but look at that. Now talk to us about the technology, because this is something special. You said that it has, how did you say it's applied when we put it on?
It's a self-adhering gel.
Okay, self-adhering gel.
Yes, and what's so great about it too is that it actually does not have any fallout. So you're not gonna have eyeshadow underneath your eye area here. You're not gonna be like what's happening during the day.
Right.
Plus, if you want to go, if you're not a glitter girl, you don't have to go too intense, or you can go a little bit more sheer with it. But you use your finger. I can apply a little to you if you want to show.
Please.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay,
I'm actually going to take a little touch of, let's see, diamonds for breakfast.
That sounds good to me. Diamonds for breakfast.
Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me.
I think this would make a great last minute gift, because I'm thinking of my niece.
Yes.
Angel, she loves makeup. Here, I'll close my eyes. I'll let you do it.
So we're gonna take my ring finger, because the ring finger applies the least amount of pressure. And what we're gonna do is just pop a little bit on the eyelid, just like this. And it's gonna give a nice little pop. Now you have this beautiful, natural, like soft, smoky eye, but with a little classic eye. So we're just gonna dress it up a little.
Smoky eye, no.
Yes, I love that. So you're just gonna pop, pop, just on the eyelid, just like this. And again, like I said, ring finger applies the least amount of pressure. So you wanna get that natural, and you're just popping it and pressing it onto the eyelid. You don't wanna rub so much, because you're gonna get a better payoff with your finger that way. Oh my gosh. Look at you. Woo! Oh, you got a close.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Oh,
I love it. Now, that was diamonds for breakfast. No, what was it? Is that
diamonds for breakfast?
Diamonds for breakfast.
Yes.
And that will show you over here so you can see close up. But that is, like, look how easy that was. So even if you're not a professional, and this morning you're waking up and you're like, oh, Robin, I don't really do a lot of eyeshadows. And especially sometimes when the palettes are larger, like you feel like overwhelmed. Too Faced wants to make it simple. They want to make application easy, especially when Tracy's here. She's really walking us through how application can work. You can literally use your finger to apply some of these shades. But we're gonna go on over to the models. And if you use Too Faced, we'd love to hear from you. 1-866-376-8255 is our testimonial line. Give us a call this morning, because this is brand new to the market. It launched in December, the beginning of the month, and we have it here for the very first time. This is the first time you're getting to see it. And the packaging to put in a stocking or to wrap up.
It's such a great gift idea. Like you said, nieces, daughters, cousins,
your
friends,
mom,
yourself.
Sure. I always say that. And always don't forget to ask about the teddy bear brushes that are on hsn.com, because those are my favorite.
Yes,
they're in my makeup bag right now. All right, look how pretty.
Beautiful. So Tabitha, actually you went with a little bit more of a soft, sultry, a little look. Close for me. Yeah, so she has, so she has more of the mattes on here, actually. So we did, it looks like a little cashmere and Fancy That, which are more of the matte neutral shades. So this is a really pretty look. If you want to go just very classic during the day, just dress up your eye a little bit, but not too much. So it shows the option of not being able to use, you don't have to always use glitter or shimmer on your eye. You can go more matte. So that's what I love about this palette so much, is it gives you so many options. It's not all glitter, it's not all shimmer, it's not all matte.
And you know, one of the things when we look at, I think we had a counter of over 300 already spoken for this morning. When you get prestige cosmetics like Too Faced, this boutique quality on 4 flexible payments of $12.25, look at the flawless look you can create. Yes. You know, it's effortless, it's easy, it's beautiful. And when you see them on the wrist, we're gonna show you all the colors that come. Now, Tracy, do you recommend like mixing and matching and having fun?
Absolutely. And what's so great about this set too, just like we do at Too Faced, because Too Faced, we're a serious makeup brand that knows how to have fun, but we want you to know what you're doing when you get home, right? So many times people are like, can you come home with me? And I'm like, I would love to. But I can't do that for everybody. I don't live with you. But what's great is these have glamour guides. So they teach you different step-by-step looks. So it teaches you different ways to use different shadows. So as you can see with the colors here, you have your vivid glitters, you have your mattes. Right in through here, you have shimmer. Now the difference between a glitter and a shimmer is a glitter is gonna give a little bit more payoff. It's a little bit more intense. It's gonna have like more of a, I don't wanna say chunky, but it's just a little brighter. Whereas shimmer gives more of a light reflecting effect. And as you can see more of the sultry.
Do you think I could use those as liners?
You probably could if you mix it with a little glitter glue. Something that's gonna be a little bit more intense for it. You can actually mix it on a brush with glitter glue or shadow insurance.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, so those are your colors, all coming included, compact. Always love the packaging from Too Faced.
Absolutely.
Beautifully done. It says Pretty Rich, and it says Too Faced on there, shaped like that diamond as if it was faceted on the sides. You open it up, and on those 4 flexible payments of $12.25, you're getting all of the shadows, and we're saying 16 shades. So you're gonna get 4 vivid glitters, 4 creamy mattes, and 8 opulent shimmers. So we're gonna continue right along. We wanna show you different different looks, because do you feel like with this one palette, Tracy, we can go from day to night?
You absolutely can. So here on Marissa, as you can see, she's applying. So she has a little shimmer on her eyelid, and she's doing matte in the crease, in her crease. So you can actually mix and match it, and look at how beautiful. Wow. So you can see how it just kind of looks soft but defined, but you can create your own look with it. Now I want to take a little bit of the Vivid Glitter and pop it up. I'm going to take Fancy That, and we're going to use the ring finger. Now I'm going to go, Marissa, we're going from day to night. She's going to work and then she's going out. Yes. Okay.
Especially with all the holiday parties, New Year's is around the corner. You're going to want to sparkle. You're going to want to shine.
Absolutely. So we're going to take that. This is the, I got to get the dimmer Diamond Glitterati. So we're going to pop this on the eyelid.
Wow, look at that.
Now, she could be working all day, and what's so great about this is you don't have to completely redo your eye. You can just take one simple color and just pop it on the eyelid, and then you're ready to go out on the town, right?
And you know, Tracy, I'm noticing there's no fallout.
No fallout. So that's what I love about it.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not messy. The application is simple, easy, precise. You can use your fingers. You can use makeup brushes. That is stunning. And if you're waking up this morning and you're thinking to yourself, I just need a little pick-me-up. I need a little bit of shimmer and shine. I'm tired. I've wrapped all the presents. I'm not done wrapping.
You know, and Too Faced, I'm not. I actually haven't even started, so let's not go there.
Oh my goodness.
But I've been so busy. But this palette is just amazing because it's just, that's what Too Faced is about. We want you to step out of the box a little bit. It has your neutrals in there, but then if you want to dress it up, dress it up.
And that's the nice thing, is it's a palette that embodies neutrals plus a little glitter plus a little sheen. And look at on Donna. It's age appropriate, but not over the top where you look at her and go, where in the world, like sometimes someone puts it on and it's like way too glittery. This is a nice balance that's professional, beautiful, and really looks modern and current.
Of course, and Donna is gorgeous.
Yes, she is. Okay, we're gonna move into, this is a product that is in my makeup bag right now. I use it all the time, but today we have two brand new colors. Now I use the Diamond Light, that was the original.
Yes.
So it all started here. It went on to be a customer pick when we launched it here. This is gonna get your holiday glow on. So even if you haven't had 8 hours of sleep, you put this on and this is luminosity. This is vibrancy. This just gives you the most beautiful Hollywood glow that we all wish we could have. And you're like, how did she get that? This is how. Okay, so that's the original. Now we have two brand new shades we are launching this morning. We are launching the brand new Fancy Pink. So that's your Fancy Pink. And that is this vivid warm pink. And then we have another brand new color, which is your Canary Diamond. Ooh, I like that Canary Diamond. And this is that sparkly gilded rose. So that is also available $34, and it's on 4 flexible payments of $8.50. But walk us through this application, because this, where do we know where to highlight?
Okay, so where to highlight? You always want to highlight the high points of the face.
Okay.
So you always want to go upper cheekbone, right in through here. You also want to go above the brow. So high points, you can even highlight a little touch on the forehead. Not if you're super oily though. You never want to accent any oiliness, but just highlight if you're a little dry. A little on the nose to accent the bridge, and a little on the Cupid's bow because it makes your lip look a little plump as well. So high points on the face.
Okay.
I love it.
I'm just using my finger. But you know, I should mention we do have a brush. I would ask about this brush. It is our highlighting brush. It's 637818. And that, look at the little diamond tip. It looks like a diamond tip.
Oh my gosh, yes. And we're definitely gonna have to go to the models. I would love to demo this for sure.
Okay.
These are great. Oh, and Millie, oh, perfect.
I'm just gonna grab all three.
We're gonna use the Canary on Millie. She's already using it, but I'm gonna actually show a little tip.
And that's that new color.
Yes, this is the new color. So Millie, being that she has a deeper skin tone, the Canary is gonna look so beautiful on her skin tone. So if you have deeper skin tones, this has more of a yellow
So the Canary could be an option for you if you have deeper skin tones.
Absolutely. So this brush, as you can see, this brush was inspired after a diamond. So it has that diamond shape to it as well too. So when you actually put it on your vanity, it doesn't roll off. Oh, I know, that's like a little tip for you. And then because of it being a tight bristle, it deposits more color, but you can have the option of controlling whether it goes thick or thin.
Okay.
So here, we're gonna dip in, I'm gonna circle it into here. Now, just how Millie was showing it before, you can actually go right on the upper cheekbone and sweep it. That's gonna make it a little bit softer, and we'll turn your head this way so we can see. And then, or if you want it a little bit more intense, just pop it and press it right around the eyelid, or eye area, upper cheekbone, I'm sorry, and then around the eye and above the brow. So you're gonna have a nice little glow and highlight right in through here. Then we're gonna take a little touch just down the bridge of the nose, right in through here, blend it out. And then I like to take my finger and we're gonna just pop a little bit right on the Cupid's bow. Right in through here. She's so pretty, look at this.
And now that's going to be your canary diamond. So your canary diamond, that's that kind of gilded rose. How would you describe it? It almost has like a warmth and a richness to it.
It's a honey tone, but it's more of like a peachy tint to it too. It's like a golden honey tone. Look at how beautiful.
So gorgeous.
And it's light reflecting, and it reflects, not that she has any, but it reflects away from fine lines. I know a lot of times, even my own mom, she's like, I don't know if I should put shimmer around my eyes because I have fine lines around my eyes. This will not accent fine lines, which is nice.
Well, and I think a lot of us, Tracy, like that's a misnomer. We're like, oh, don't use a highlighter. Don't use any kind of illumination because that's going to age me. If it's done right and the formulation is perfected, like Too Faced has done, then it goes on beautifully where it's just this subtle sheen. Now, what color are we going to use on Patsy?
Okay, so Patsy is wearing the pink. So they're all called Diamond Fire because they're actually also after the multifacets of diamonds. Right. So all the different colors and shades that it gives. So we have the pink, Pink Fire, I should say, on Patsy. So she has more of a light, like a neutral skin tone, but she looks pretty in the shade. And then the Diamond Light you can actually use for more of a fair tone. Okay. But as you can see, it looks a little glow.
Look at the luminosity, the radiance. She looks like she's lit from within. It's like you go, what did you do, Patsy? Did you have something done? Right? You do. All right, so Patsy had on that beautiful fancy pink, and then we had Diamond Light, and we have Canary Diamond. So all three are available, 2 brand new colors, customer pick. It's 008130 is your item number. But we are going to now move into the #1 prestige mascara in America, in the United States. The #1 best-selling prestige mascara, and that is Better Than Sex Mascara. If you want, girls, extreme volume, you want length, you want fuller, thicker lashes, this is how we're going to achieve it. Now, just the Better Than Sex Mascara at $24 is their iconic all-time bestseller. We're not only going to offer that at $24, we're going to also include the Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara at another $24. So that is going to be $48 just between those two, and then we're going to include the Mascara Melt Off Cleansing Oil, which I have not personally tried, and Tracy was telling me all about it, so I'm excited about that. That's really gonna help you remove all of the mascara on your lids without, or on your lashes without having to pull and tug. That's $17. So you're looking at a retail at $65, and we're at $35 today, or at $41 today. So this is an exceptional opportunity. It is on 4 flexible payments of $10.25 to get it at home. All right, let's talk about Better Than Sex Mascara, because this is your all-time bestseller.
It is our #1 prestige selling mascara in the United States. And why it is that #1 selling mascara?
This is why.
That is why. Look at the difference between the 2 lashes. This mascara gives volume. It gives length. It gives that jet black look too as well. You get that really intense lash. It gives you lashes like you never thought you had.
And it's all because of the brush, right?
Absolutely. So the brush is an hourglass shaped brush. Because of the hourglass shape, it grabs every single lash, even lashes that you never thought you had. So that's where you get a lot of the volume from. It also has an ingredient called acacia Senegal extract. That's gonna help keep the curl to the lash, and it conditions the lashes too at the same time. It's beautiful, right?
I mean, and think about that. So not only, it's like skincare built in to your mascara, because now you're conditioning, you're lengthening, you're adding volume, and you're getting an exclusive configuration where you get all 3 today. So you're getting the regular Better Than Sex mascara, you're getting the waterproof version, and you're getting the Melt Off Oil, which is exceptionally beautiful on the lashes to remove all of the mascara when you're done. Now, with the free shipping, everything's guaranteed to be delivered in time for Christmas. So look at that, for $12.24, wow. No extra charge. I think the team told me tomorrow at noon, yes. They're gonna start charging more to get it in time. But right now, there's no additional fee, and it's on free shipping. But let's talk about that consumer perception study and yes. as well.
Yes.
Shall we do that?
So we have little claims here. So 100% felt the mascara thickens lashes at the base and lengthens at the tip. 100% felt their lashes appeared longer. And 100% felt this mascara provided dramatic volume and length. I mean,
100% across the board.
Like, how is that real, right? But it's great.
It's the formula. I always say it's the magic of the formulation, and it's the brush, because one isn't good without the other. Right, Tracy?
Right.
Because a lot of times you can have an excellent formulation, but if you're not able to lay it down right, then it doesn't matter. You have to have the brush to go along with the formula, and I think Too Faced has perfected that, and that's why it's a customer pick.
Absolutely, and there's a little tip on how to apply this too, which is great, and I love this little tip. So Tabitha already has the mascara on. You can see how beautiful her lashes look. I mean, look at the difference between her before and after. Beautiful lashes. And I'm the one, I don't have lashes, and every time I wear it, people are like,
I would never know that.
I do not wear fake eyelashes, and sometimes people ask me, do you have fake eyelashes on? I'm like, nope, it's better than sex.
I don't have time for fake eyelashes.
I don't either.
And honestly, I would poke my eyeball out with the glue.
I can put them on other people, but not on myself.
Exactly.
It doesn't work. So,
and as a makeup artist, you know, I mean, that's always the #1 thing women want is nice, thick, full, lengthened lashes, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And here's a little trick to apply it. So when you use the brush, every time when you always want to twist it, you don't want to pump, because you don't want to put air in the mascara.
It dries it out quicker.
Absolutely. So we're gonna, like, if you go right on the tip and use the little bit of excess of product on the tip of the brush, you coat your lashes with it. Then you take the hourglass shape and you don't wiggle so much, but you just grab every lash and lift it and lift it and lift it, and then to hold the curl, you hold it at the tip. And you can control how many coats. You could do 3 coats, you could do 1 coat, and either way, it's gonna give you that nice volume and dramatic lash.
It does. And I think all of us are in search of that mascara that we feel like can give us the volume, that can give us the length. And we've tried everything on the market. If you haven't tried Better Than Sex mascara, I really urge you to try it this morning. You can call the toll-free number on the screen. You can download our HSN app, because not only is it the Better Than Sex mascara, which is the #1 prestige selling mascara in America today, we're also including the waterproof version, and we're including the melt off oil as well. And we'll talk about that in just a moment, but we're doing the regular version here as well.
Now the regular version is smudge proof.
Sorry,
so it's still, you're not gonna get any of that, you know, at the end of the day when you have the mascara underneath your eyes, this does not do
is
that.
Mine doing that now?
No, it's not. You're okay.
I'm okay.
So it doesn't get underneath the eyes, which is nice because they're smudge proof, but they have these binding polymers that wrap around your lash, so that actually gives the length. Think of like pantyhose. When you pull up pantyhose and they stretch, that's what the polymers do, so that's where the length is coming from. But these are smudge proof, and when you're in the waterproof is actually waterproof polymer. So I don't know, it worked for me. I jumped in a pool and I freaked out. I was like, oh my gosh, did I put my waterproof on? And it was not running down my face.
I know, it's like, am I gonna be like a 90s hairband?
Right, I know.
Or 80s with whatever, you know, year that was.
Or the makeup don't.
The makeup don't, exactly. Or you wake up from like a crazy night and you've got like mascara everywhere. That's never going to happen with the waterproof. And then we're including the cleansing oil as well, which is an additional $17. I mean, look at the difference. It is
such
night
a difference.
And day. It's dramatic and beautiful.
It's that hourglass shaped brush. It's that acacia senegal extract that holds the curl. Look at the difference between the before and after. I mean, it's just like night and day. Beautiful.
Big, battable, stunning, long, volumized, thicker, finer, and notice what there isn't. No clumps, no flaking.
Right.
I mean, this is absolutely stunning. Her eyes look more open, and notice, I will mention too, in this before and after, we have the brow pencils coming up.
Yes.
And her brows are done versus the before and after. And I want you to see the difference of great brows and great lashes. And look at the change you can create in a balance and symmetry when you have good brows and beautiful lashes.
And sometimes I wear this mascara without eyeliner because it's almost like you don't need it. It gives that much definition without eyeliner. And that's like Marissa, look at Beautiful.
It's so pretty.
Beautiful.
All right, we have one more model we want to get to, and we have just about a minute and a half, so I think we're going to do a quick little switch out for everybody. I'm going to quickly remind you of everything you are getting. So you're getting the Better Than Sex mascara. This is $24 on its own. So $24 and a customer pick. It's also a customer pick in this configuration. Then we're going to include the waterproof mascara. So even the original is smudge proof and budge proof, but when you do the waterproof, it's not moving, right? You
not at all.
can get in the swimming pool, you could be at a wedding, you could be anywhere and have a few tears or allergies and it's not gonna move. Then we're including that cleansing oil, which is $17. So we're saving you just over 40% off that retail, but we're gonna take a look at Donna. And look
Donna,
at those
look at
lashes.
the difference before and I mean, Donna, really? Seriously.
I was gonna say, Donna, I love you, but I can't.
I've known Donna a long time.
You have?
Yes, I have.
Nice.
We've been here coming, what, 6 years now? Look at your lashes, beautiful.
They are. And we all want thicker, longer lashes. And I think if you're someone who's watching this morning and you're like, I can barely see my lashes anymore, I want you to try this mascara. And can I show Rob really quick before we scoot to break? We have something extra special. We're not gonna have a full presentation, but if you're looking for a gift for the girls that love mascara, this is our special edition mascara from Better Than Sex. It has little crystals, right?
They're diamonds? Well, not real diamonds, but they're diamonds. I wish they were real diamonds.
It's like, it's etched. I'm gonna say, actually they're etched. They don't even, yeah, it's etched, but it's beautiful. It's 637-821. It's $24 and it's special edition and it's the Better Than Sex mascara. So 637-821 is your item number, but we're gonna take a quick break. We have our pencils, our brow pencils still to come. You don't wanna miss out. It's a 2-pack at a special buy.
Here's your Merry update for today. There's only 1 week left till Christmas, but don't worry, we've got you covered. We still have lots of great gifts at great prices for everyone on your list. So shop our last-minute gift store to get guaranteed Christmas delivery to you or straight to your gift recipient. And don't miss Korres tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern and all day tomorrow, bringing you the ultimate in hydration with their 12-piece body butter set. Keep some for yourself and gift the rest. Find your Merry on HSN and hsn.com.
That's why I live and breathe. Mary.
Poppins. Everything is possible, even the impossible.
Mary Poppins returns, and magic is in the air here at HSN. Go to hsn.com now to shop our collection inspired by the new film. Join us all day today for the special TV event. See the movie in theaters December 19th.
Well, Tracy Hamilton is joining us with Too Faced this morning. I'm your host, Robin Wall. When we had the Better Than Sex mascara, it also came with the melting oil. We didn't get a chance to show you how quick it would remove the mascara, but Tracy's gonna show you really fast before we get to the brow pencils.
Yeah, so this Melt Off has a special brush and it removes anything waterproof on your eyelid or mascara. So what you do is, I'm just doing half of the heart here, and we're just gonna sweep off half of the heart, just like that. That's how easy everything comes off, super quick. And you can just coat your lashes and waterproof mascara, even your regular mascara comes off like piece of cake.
That was nothing.
Nothing.
I'm definitely getting that because I have to try that. I've not tried that, so I hope you're going to try it along with me this morning. Great, that was a great demonstration. Really nice. I'm glad we were able to show everyone. So that comes included with the Better Than Sex mascara with the waterproof. But we're going to move into brows. I said to Tracy when I met Tracy back behind the scenes, I said, Tracy, I'm all about a good brow. I love brows.
As you should be.
I think brows are underestimated. I think women sometimes we neglect the brows. We think, you know, we do pluck, we do tweeze. And maybe you're part of that generation where you overplucked and they never came back.
No.
Or you did a little shaving or whatever.
I was one of those.
You were?
I'm still getting over
brows,
it.
You can't even tell.
Oh no, it's the brow. It's the brownie.
Okay, so this is our Brownie Brow Pencil Duo. You are going to get 2. And we are looking at one sells for $23. So for $2 more, you get another full size of the brow pencil. Do you know, I almost questioned myself. But there are two.
There are two.
There are two. That's a really good deal.
One for you and one for a friend.
I like it. Or a stocking stuffer.
Or stocking, yes.
And it's on free shipping and handling. So free shipping to get it at home. It's infused with that cocoa powder. It is waterproof and 12 hours of wear. Here are the colors available. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have you walk us through the colors.
Sure.
Because I think you'll be able to explain like the taupe, who that's for. And we have this great little shade chart.
Yes. Okay, so the taupe is going to be for somebody who's like a blonde skin, has lighter hair, even to sandy blonde hair. Okay. You have the soft brown, which is the color that I wear. And if you have medium tone, so I highlight my hair, so I cheat, but my hair is naturally brown. It's not a great brown, but it's a soft brown is for that medium tone hair, like light to medium brown.
Okay.
And then you have your, well, this is the auburn. The auburn is going to be for your redhead. So if you're the redhead or have strawberry blonde hair, that's perfect for you. And then we have the deep brown for those deeper hair. So whether you're medium brown or black hair.
Awesome.
That'd be perfect for you.
All right, how is this going to work? Because look at these results.
Yeah, so as you can see how natural it looks. So it has an angle applicator, which is inspired after an eyebrow brush. So you get a nice precision application, so it almost draws the brow for you. Wow. It also has cocoa powder complex and cocoa butter. So when you actually use it on the brow, it grabs onto the hair of the brow so it looks more natural. You ever feel like you have this big, you're putting your brow on and it's super intense?
Right.
Yes, it doesn't, this does not do that.
Okay.
And it has the little spoolie on the end.
I love that.
So the spoolie on the end, as you can see here, that's gonna help comb out the brow. It makes it give it more of a natural brow too. So if you ever feel like you have too much on there, it'll comb it out, make it look softer.
Okay.
You can use the tip of the angled brush here. So I'm gonna scroll this up here. The tip of the angle you can use if you want more precision application. It's supposed to look like real hair.
Right.
Or you can use the wide part of the brush and just apply it this way. And that actually makes the brow look thicker.
Now, any tips on when we're doing a brow to get the perfect brow?
Yes. So we can actually go to the model and do that.
Let's do it. Okay, fantastic.
I'm gonna bring a taupe over there. Okay.
And you know what? Because I think sometimes as women, we feel like the brows are one of those things that, you know, we love mascara, that's a given. But then we're like, how do I get the perfect brow? Especially, I think, Tracy, if we have overplucked and over tweezed, and we really don't know where to begin and where to end, how far to go.
Right. Right. Exactly. Okay. So here's a little tip. What you want to do is use it closed here. So on Patsy, what I'm going to do is take the brow brush. This is where you want your brow to start. So you hold it next to your nose, parallel to your face, and then you just draw a little line here. Then you go to the outside of your pupil. And by the outside of the pupil, that is where you want your arch to start.
Okay.
And then you hold it on an angle just by your nose and right out here, and that's where it should end by the tail. And then when you apply the brow, what's great is I like to map it a little bit too as well. So you just take the brow and just very lightly map out underneath the brow first. I know so many times we want to start here or we want to start here. This creates a base and it maps. Then you can use the tip, and by the tip you can just do light little strokes like this, and it makes it emulate natural hair, just like that. And then you can take the comb and just buff it out and make it look softer.
And it all gives it such a natural look. It doesn't look hard, like it doesn't look like it's drawn on. It doesn't look like a tattoo. It looks just like your eyebrows, but natural looking.
Right.
And I think that's what we all want to achieve. We do have auto ship available as well. So if you want to ask about that, that's going to secure this price for a 2-pack. And remember, one sells for $23. So for $2 more, you're getting a second. And that means with this special value that we have here for the holiday season, you can secure it on auto ship. We'll send it to you every 180 days. That seems like a lot, but if you're going, I'm going through it faster, or you know, if you're going through it faster, you can speed up that date.
Yes,
so that's always nice.
Absolutely, that's
nice.
nice.
Yeah, I forgot to ask, what shade was Patsy?
So Patsy is taupe. They're both wearing taupe.
Okay.
So here on Marissa, we can show her B&A too. So Marissa is applying it, and as you can see how natural it looks, look at her. Her B&A is coming up soon. You have to see her B&A. I love this. This is why, you know, with brows, so many times I get people that come to my chair as a makeup artist and say, I don't have any hair in my brow. Should I use a pomade? Should I use a pencil?
Right.
What should I use? The pencils, these give such a precision application with that angled brush. So as you can see how it fills the brow, makes it look more natural. It doesn't look too drawn on. And you emulate a very soft look. You never want to go too dark with your brow either as well, because you don't want it to be too harsh. So with the taupe, because Marissa has blonde hair, it's a little softer. It's great for her look and her eye color and her eye shade.
Yeah.
If you color your hair, you always want to match the color in your brow. So you never, because that's a common thing too, where I see if somebody says they all of a sudden go to a redhead, for example, but their hair is naturally medium brown, you don't want to go auburn, because then you'll see it in your brow. It can look a little unnatural. Right. So you want it to match your brow.
Okay, and you know what? After this before and after, we'll show you that shade chart again. But look at how it creates frame. It creates structure. It gives her face shape. And I think it also lifts the appearance of the eye. Now we're going to get another model. Do we have another model, Donna? Just to show a different shade, because I know we've just showing you taupe, and I would love to show another shade. What shade is Donna wearing?
Donna's wearing the deep brown.
Okay, so deep brown. So we have taupe, soft brown, auburn, and deep brown. All 4 shades. Thank you guys for popping that up. So all 4 shades are available, $25. Remember, one brow pencil sells for $23. So for $2 more, you get another full size with the spoolie on the other side.
Yes, and the deep brown, as you can see, Donna has darker hair, so she has medium hair. So this looks perfect on her. And we'll show her B&A coming up too, but see how easy and natural. I keep using the word over and over again. I have to keep saying natural.
But
the cocoa powder complex in it is actually gonna make the natural look in the brow, and it smooths out the hair, and it's a little bit more hydrating in the hair too as well. Right. So you get that nice texture, and it's not hard. They're not hard, and you're not pulling.
Did we say waterproof?
Yes, they're waterproof, 12-hour wear.
Waterproof. So it's not like one day, or halfway through the day, you're gonna look in the mirror and go, oh my gosh, my tail fell off. Meaning the half of your brow. You don't have to worry about that. Yes. So because it's waterproof, because it's 12 hours of wear, it's going to stay put. So I hope that if you maybe already use the chocolate brownie brow pencil, that you're picking that up today, because that is a stellar buy to be able to get a 2-pack on that, especially 4 Flex, by the way. And the screen didn't show 4 Flex because we have auto ship, but it is on 4 Flex, and that's going to take it to $6.25.
Nice.
So that is nice. We like Flex Pay here.
Yes.
Okay, this next set is really an encore look at a phenomenal price and configuration that we have exclusively here at HSN. Now these are all the top sellers. This is a refresh. This is your holiday glamour. This is your holiday makeover, or the New Year makeover, because these are all the 5 must-have essentials that allow you to have a fresh, flawless, polished face. Now here's what we're going to include. So we'll start down here. We're going to include the face primer with that coconut water. That is a $16 value. We're also going to include the Born This Way foundation. We have about 8 shades we're gonna walk you through in just a moment. This is a $39 value. You're getting the setting powder, which is a universal. We'll talk more about that. That's $15. Then everybody loves the customer pick Hangover 3-in-1 replenishing primer and setting spray. This primes, sets, and refreshes, and this is $32 in itself. And then your final product, last but not least, is your Better Than Sex mascara, which is the #1 prestige selling mascara in America. Yes. So that's coming included, and that's a $24 value. So you're looking at $126 worth of product today at 48% off.
I can't.
You can't. I love that you said that. I just can't. That was so cute.
I can't.
That's
amazing.
It's
the reason is
good.
complexion. Complexion is so important. Beautiful makeup starts with great complexion.
So true.
So
well
good.
said. Yes. All right, where would you like to start? Because this isn't big configuration, but everything's meant to work cohesively together.
Yes. So as you can see, we have it set up here in order. Okay. So first things first, you would apply your hangover primer. So the hangover primer, this is gonna have, they all are silicone free, same with the spray. They are infused with coconut water, so they're gonna hydrate your skin. It also has electrolytes and probiotics, so that actually trains your skin to hold water. It optimizes your hydration level. It smooths out the appearance of the skin. It just lifts and revitalizes you, and it keeps your makeup on all day. So this goes first. Next, you're gonna have your foundation. So we're gonna do the Born This Way foundation next. This is your medium to full undetectable coverage. It's sheer, you can put it sheer, you can put it full coverage. It's undetectable, meaning it never looks or feels like you have it on. Infused also with coconut water, hyaluronic acid.
And it's oil-free?
Oil-free.
I love it, because I can't use foundation unless it's oil-free, so that's a big deal.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we have this is the mother of all, I love this powder.
The setting powder?
So the setting powder, Born This Way powder, this is a little travel size with it too. This has hyaluronic acid in it. Wow. Hyaluronic acid holds 100 times its own weight in water, but it's in a powder form. How many times you put a powder on, right? And you're like, it's too heavy, all right, it's gonna accent my fine lines. Right. This doesn't do that. It actually smooths out the appearance of the skin, and it sets and locks your makeup in place.
Okay,
yes.
And then the hangover.
Hangover spray, so the hangover 3-in-1, and they call it 3-in-1 because you can use it as a primer, but this also is your refresher. So you can use it in between your application. You can also use it as a refresher at the end of the day, and you can apply it as many times as you want. It's a nice little pick-me-up. Again, silicone-free. It hydrates the skin. It's amazing. You can even, I love it. I'm just every day.
I mean, everybody does. A lot of people travel with it. They take it along with you, give you that little spritz. You can refresh through the day. And then last but not least, we have the mascara, the Better Than Sex mascara. That is always a bestseller, iconic, award-winning. Let's talk about that really quickly.
#1 prestige selling mascara in the United States. It gives amazing volume. It gives amazing length. It gives curling. It holds a curl with the acacia senegal extract. The reason why it gives that volume, it has this beautiful hourglass-shaped brush. So the brush is gonna give you that nice volume. It grabs lashes like you never even thought you had. It conditions the lashes with the acacia senegal extract. It's amazing.
It is. And it's on 4Flex today, free shipping. We're guaranteeing delivery in time for December 24th. If you want to be able to give this as a gift for someone who you know loves Too Faced, or someone who's just looking for great, not only skincare, but makeup as well. So the foundation is $39. The hangover is $32. And that is the replenishing primer and setting spray. The Better Than Sex mascara is $24. The face primer is $16. And the setting power is $15. So you're looking at $126 worth of boutique cosmetics and makeup, right? That you're getting for $65 today. That's nearly 50% off. It's a customer pick, and we're gonna show you before and afters. So you can really see the dramatic difference that really, it goes from medium to full coverage, but the nice thing is you look like you, but only better.
That is right, and every time I apply this foundation on a client of mine that comes and sees me, every time they look in the mirror and they say, oh my gosh, because they say, and I ask them, how does it feel on your skin? How does it look? You know, they say, I don't feel it. It's very lightweight. It evens out the skin tone. It's hydrating with the coconut water.
So why are the neck? So why are we?
Yes, you can actually blend it. I guess we can blend it down onto the neck. I guess if it gets a little deeper.
Oh, I'm not sure. Okay. I know we're showing the arm.
Sometimes my neck is a little lighter than my face too, but that's nice too, because if you use the hangover spray underneath and on top of it, it actually makes it transfer resistant. So the hangover spray before and after your Born This Way foundation makes it transfer resistant. You can also take a little of the hangover primer and you can mix it with the foundation. So I like doing this too as well. This is an option if you want to go a little bit more natural during the day, just do one little pump like that. When you mix it with the hydrating primer, the hangover primer, it makes a tinted moisturizer.
Right,
so
look at that.
This is definitely like not my shade, but we can see.
But that's okay, but you can see that if you want to mix it, we can get your shade. But you know, let's go over to the models.
Yes.
And you know, it's interesting because I can do the light beige to the golden beige, and I think we have a shade chart that I think we should pop up so everybody knows how to shop, because otherwise, you know, how do we know which color to choose?
Right, yeah.
And I think that's a very important thing to be able to share with everybody this morning. So we have several shades available. We have the light beige, we have golden beige, natural beige, the chai, cocoa, buttercream, honey, and the sand. Do we have, I guess you can see them on the side. I can't see that far. Can you see it?
Yeah, so the rosy, that's if you're sun sensitive. So those are usually the fair skin, skin. Yeah, we have one called Snow. There's light beige. Light beige is more of that light tone.
This is better, guys. That's
great. I love that. And then the light to golden, that's more of like my skin tone is light to golden. So if you maybe burn a little bit, but then turn tan. Medium to neutral is just a little shade. I know we have, Melissa here actually has the natural beige on. So this is her color. Sand is actually my color. And then you have the tan to neutral, which is more of a honey. Those are if you tan easily.
Okay.
And as you get a little bit deeper into your skin tones and darker, whether you're a deeper skin in golden or a deeper skin in neutral. So a neutral is where you don't have a lot of yellow or warmth in your skin, whereas golden is if you have a little bit more yellow in your skin.
All right.
So, and then, yeah, the rosy tones is if you have a little bit more pink tone in your skin.
Okay, and then
so
we have the butter pecan.
Yes, butter pecan is a tan golden, so if you tan easily but you're warm.
Okay, and then the chai is gonna be a deep to golden.
Yes, so if you're a deeper skin tone but you have that golden undertone. Okay. And then a deep to neutral is a very dark skin tone but no warmth to it and no rosy. Yes, it's just right in between.
And that's your cocoa.
Yes.
So those are all the shades. Thank you, Prince, for getting that, because that was a great chart. The other one made no sense. I'm sorry.
The rosy,
I was like,
we don't have any rosy up there.
I know, I'm just confused. Like, and disregard the neck and the arm photo. That was
like, you can bring it down, and it actually is transfer resistant though. When you wear that hangover before and after, it doesn't come off on the clothes.
That was good. Okay. Yes. See, you're such a pro. You just went right along with it. See, they're gonna give me the boot. Okay, let's talk about Donna and her or that's not Donna.
Melissa.
And we're gonna take a look, because look at her skin. Any runniness, unevenness, darkness to the skin has now been camouflaged.
And you know what's so great about this too? She's the natural beige, and we're gonna take a little bit on the brush. You can take the brush as well, and if you have areas of concern, I call it, so say uneven skin tone or you know, melasma, or it could be sun damage, like from the sun, press and press. Take your brush and press it, but it's nice that you can build it. Yes. So as you build it, you can add that extra layer of coverage, but again, it doesn't look cakey or heavy. It's undetectable. So it flaws out the skin without settling into fine lines. It's that coconut water, that hyaluronic acid, as we talked about, it holds 100 times its own weight in water. So instantly it draws water from the air and it plumps up fine lines on the skin. So it reflects away from it. Now, nothing gets rid of a line. Right. It's not gonna get rid of the line. So, but when it's on your face, it's gonna minimize the appearance of it. And really flaw out the skin, but you want to bounce. But if you don't, I'm sorry, if you want to do bounce, you can do that, or you could do buffing it into the skin just to get a larger area quicker. Either way works.
Oh, nice. Now, could I use a sponge? Could I use my fingers?
Yes, you can. Any type of sponge, beauty blenders, they work great as well. If you use your fingers are like erasers. So when you use your fingers, sometimes it goes on a little bit more sheer. That's okay if you want a little bit more sheer, but if you use your fingers and you want a little bit more coverage, you always want to pat and pat it into the skin.
Okay, so nice. And just a reminder as we move what shade she's wearing?
Natural beige was on Melissa.
Okay, natural beige on Melissa. So if you look at Melissa and you go, that looks like my skin tone, you can kind of see what's working for her. But let's move into what shade?
Tabitha has the light beige on.
The light beige.
Yes, beautiful. So she's just a little lighter. Okay. So light beige is just a little lighter than the natural beige. So if you're relate to Tabitha, she's wearing the light beige, which is more of that light. To me, it's like a light golden.
Do you know, looking at Tabitha, just like right next to her, I know we're all looking at our television screens, but you look at her and you don't think she's wearing makeup.
No.
You know, the makeup doesn't wear you, you wear it.
Exactly.
And when you walk into the room, everybody notices you, not the makeup. And that's a sign of great quality makeup. And that's the difference.
Absolutely.
So I think when you see this, it's beautiful.
It's so beautiful. And I have to tell you, this powder, when we launched this powder, I was testing it out and I looked at a client of mine and I said, oh my gosh. And she was like, what happened, what? And I said, no, this powder, it floored me.
So as a makeup artist, what about it floored you?
Okay, so I'm gonna show this to everybody. So what I like to do is just kind of like push it into the skin. The client, you know, if you have large pores, it fills the pores, it fills fine lines. It really does make them disappear while it's on your face. And of course it works while it's on your face, but by pushing it and pressing it into the skin, that hyaluronic acid, which holds 100 times its weight in water, really helps plump up the appearance of fine lines when it's on your face. And it's amazing that it's in a powder.
I mean, and the powder is universal.
Yep.
Right?
Absolutely. And
so it doesn't matter my shade, no matter the depth, the color, I mean, the skin tone.
Right. This is a translucent, so it's for all skin tones, and it doesn't give any flashback. So when you take a picture, there's no flashback on it. It doesn't look white in a camera.
Yes, I've seen that.
Yes, and it really flaws out the skin. It's beautiful.
Nice.
And again, that hyaluronic acid's amazing. And once you put it on, set it and forget it.
It's set it and forget it.
Set it and forget it.
The foundation, Born This Way, is oil-free, so you are getting all 5 pieces coming included. Sorry, I think you're on the right side. I don't want to get in your way.
Yeah.
So all 5 pieces come included this today. So that means you're getting the foundation, which is oil-free. It stays put. It's lightweight. It's buildable. You have medium to full coverage on the foundation, which sells for $39. Then you add in the mascara, and that's another $24. And you're looking at $63 between those 2 products.
Right.
So that means for $2 more, you're getting the setting powder, you're getting the Hangover 3-in-1 primer and setting spray, and you're getting the face primer.
Yes.
For $2.
And it could be off for you, or you could keep your foundation and it's Christmas time, split it up. Stocking stuffers, people love that hangover spray. They love the hangover primer.
Especially
the
how
mascara.
Cute, like for the holidays, like going into the new year, even like the hangover spray.
Right. So here, Millie, look at the difference between Millie. Okay, so Millie, as you can see here, this is what I love about this foundation too, is she has, like, you can see little freckles on her skin, which are so beautiful. Millie is so gorgeous.
She's beautiful.
So when she puts the foundation on, you can still have your freckles shine through. Do you know when you put foundation on and sometimes over your freckles it looks gray?
Right.
This doesn't do that. It still
beautiful.
allows it to show through, but yet building the coverage on it a little bit more, you can still get that fuller coverage as well if you prefer.
It's true. And I think just seeing this, and what shade did you say she was
Praline. Millie's wearing the praline.
Okay, so she's in the praline.
She's in the medium tan, like the tan. So she tans easily. So if you're that deeper skin tone that tans easily.
Prince, will we be able to show that shade chart? Yeah, I think that's so helpful. And I'll just have you quickly run through this for us.
Yeah, so the light is the light beige. This is gonna be your more warmer tone, but in a fair skin. So if you're like a fair light. Then we have our light golden, which is golden beige. So if you're light skin, but you have a yellow undertone to your skin. And then medium neutral is the natural beige.
Okay.
Yes, so that's gonna be more of that, you know, you maybe burn a little bit, but then it turns tan. And then your medium, I'm the sand, so that's more your medium golden. I do sunburn a little bit, but then I turn tan.
Okay.
Then your tan neutral is honey, so that's gonna be neutral. There's no yellow undertone in that. So that's if you're not pink and you're not yellow, but yet you tan.
Okay, buttercream.
And then butter pecan is gonna be more of a tan golden. So if you're medium skin, but you're warmer.
All right.
And then deep is more of a golden deep undertone.
That's chai.
Yes, and then your deep neutral, no yellow, no rosy, you're just in between, and that's cocoa, but you're a dark skin.
So those are all 8 shades that are available. Now, here's the thing, girls. If you're waking up and you're seeing this and you're going, oh gosh, one of those shades just still don't look like they're gonna fit me. Right. I want you to visit hsn.com, because on hsn.com, we have additional shades in this configuration. Thank you so much, Rob. Great job. Rob, we're gonna show you. Yes. And you can see there is a ton, I think like 30, I don't know how many are across. There are a lot.
30,
yeah, there 35. Should be 35. So there's a lot of additional colors there, not to confuse anyone. Obviously, if your shade is falling in one we've shown you, don't go there, because I don't want you to get confused. But if you're not seeing your shade, I want you to check out hsn.com as well and read the reviews, because this is a customer pick with 47 reviews.
Right.
Now we're taking a look at Donna in the final 1 minute.
Yes, and Donna has the sand on, so she's gonna be that medium undertone, medium to golden undertone. And as you can see with Donna, it's for, I mean, my mom, I mean, she's definitely a lot older than Donna, because Donna's beautiful and she's not old at all. But as you can see, you can use it for all ages. So my mom uses it too, and she looks amazing in it as well. And she's 72. So it's really for everybody. And look at the difference between the before and after. So see how it brightens her complexion. It's that hyaluronic acid, which hydrates. Yes, the coconut water. It also has alpine rose, which is a rose that withstands extreme weather conditions in the Himalaya mountains. So it stays flourished all year round. So who wouldn't want that on your skin, right? Right. It's just gonna make you look replenished and revitalized.
Beautiful. 091916. And just to repeat, the shade Donna is wearing?
She is wearing sand.
Okay, so sand. So we try to show you as many shades and skin tones that we had could possibly in the amount of time that we had. This is today $65. It's the first airing of the visit. If you're just waking up, I know it's nearly 7 a.m. on the East Coast, much earlier if you're on the West Coast, but I want you to know that if you're just tuning in and missing this, because we are wrapping up on this item, Tracy is going to be back with us next hour in the 7 a.m. hour, probably around 7:45. Yeah, somewhere around 7:45. We'll see Tracy then. So she's not going anywhere because we have one more item we want to be able to share with you. And HSN Cares is at the heart of everything we do. And this is a wonderful partnership that we present every year, and it's our ornaments. And we partner with many vendors that create exclusive one-of-a-kind ornaments to help benefit St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. The work they're doing there is so vitally important, and this is such a fun way that you can give the gift that keeps on giving. And there you're seeing some of the wonderful celebrities that have really partnered not only with HSN, with St. Jude, and that is counting Too-Faced has created the most beautiful ornament, and it's so adorable. Look how cute. It's a Christmas tree for $19.95 with a cute little bear.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
Isn't it? Okay, now let me...
I want it.
I know, well, we have, I'm gonna double check with Rob because I think only 100 remain or sell out. These are all hand painted, they are all numbered, and they are an HSN exclusive item. We have 2 perfect 5-star reviews already. You're going to get this beautiful presentation box. You open it up and then look it in the inside. And this really tells the story because it's HSN Cares for St. Jude Designer Ornament, and you give the gift of helping children and their families getting the vitally important care they need at no extra charge. So a portion of the proceeds goes to benefit St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So I hope you're taking advantage. Only 100 remain.
Those
and
are great.
I know. Tracy, thank you for being here.
Thank you. Yes,
we'll
thanks
see
for having
you
me.
in about 45 minutes.
Yes, 45
nice
minutes.
job.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
We have Cora's coming up next.
Thing I love about shopping at HSN for the holidays?
Oh, that one's easy. FlexPay.
FlexPay is like Santa's little helper.
It allows me to get everything on my gift list and make monthly payments
With no interest or fees.
Even if you're on the naughty list.
I got a gaming system for my nephew,
a pair of funky boots for my sister.
And a little something just for me.
FlexPay allows me to be the best gift giver I can be.
without the worries of paying for all of my holiday shopping at once.
Beat that layaway.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.